Hey everyone, have I got news for you? But I'll get to that in a few minutes. All I want to say is it's April. This is not an April Fool's joke. I love it's a beautiful day out here and still strong and sober. And I hope you guys are doing it too. I don't know if you follow me, and if you do, you'll understand where I'm coming from. But about a year ago, I applied for my driver's license, and they would not give it to me because of complications of the DUI I had in 2015. They would not give me my license. They revoked my license, and I had to wait till the 23rd to get uh, my license here in Texas. Finally, I got some news. They said on the 23rd, but which is on a Saturday, I will be able to apply that following Monday for my license for Texas. First, I have to pay a fine, and all my troubles that started in 2015 behind this DUI is finally over. No legal issues, nothing at all. So I handled that one day at a time. I didn't think I was ever going to do it. A year being locked up here in the house and not being able to drive because I did things the right way. If I was the other person that I used to be, I would have gotten and started driving. But I didn't do that. I stayed. I locked myself mentally and physically down here so I would not do what I had to do. It was a struggle at times because I wanted to get out, do things, but with the internet and you have your apps and you can order stuff online. That was a blessing. So all the food, everything that I had to go shopping for, went through my apps. And that's the news for me. Once the 26th comes by and I apply for Texas license, I'll be legal to drive and ready to go look for land. So if you guys follow me on Off Grid Rooster, which has to do everything with my move to the desert, uh, you know, this is part of it. This is my sobriety is one channel, and the Off Grid Rooster is my other channel. I also have t-shirts, and you'll see them on the links. I'm learning the process with this video. I'm not the woohoo type guy that gives you bells and whistles on the videos. I'm subdued type person, which is a lot different than the way I used to be when I was out there drinking. But that's okay. That's fine. I'm getting new equipment so I can make better videos, and I'm learning how to record and how to edit, and that takes time. I didn't realize that these YouTubers out there, the work they have to put in to make a video really nice, to capture the audience and everything. So little by little, my attitude is changing. My presentations are changing, and I'm going with the flow. I am so thrilled of this news. It's been a long time coming. And for those of you that think this will never happen to you, think again. That's what I thought. This will never happen. I will never get a DUI. But because the era that I was raised up in, if you drank, the cop, pulled you over and says, hey, sleep it off and then go home. It's not like that. The BAC level was higher then than it is now. So it's a lot of changes that I had to go through. It's not an excuse. This is just the way it was and the way it is now. So I didn't want to change. I was everything about me. Well, I could do this and I'm not going to get caught. And I should have gotten caught a long time ago, which I didn't. And that's thank God for that, my higher power. So, guys, think about before you go out and you're going to party, get your designated driver, get somebody out there that will have your back and not drink, and you won't get in trouble, because that's a false sense of security. When you start drinking, all of a sudden the real you comes out. And for me, yeah, I still have the how do you call it, some issues, and I still work on it, and I will always be working on it, but it's nothing compared to what I used to be. So take it one day at a time. Do the right thing, make the right next move, and it's not all about you. You know, I learned that it was about more my family, and people that I interacted with, my relationships, my kids, and I was screwing things up and didn't see it, or people didn't say anything, and if they did, I didn't pay attention because I was too busy getting drunk. But it taught me a lesson. It taught me a big time lesson. Everything from healthcare to moving to savings, how much money I've saved, how much direction, focus I now have is really important. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and channel, and go check out my off-grid rooster page that I have on YouTube. I also have it on Instagram. Check out my site a little bit. Give me some comments, what you'd like to see. I will always have this channel because this is dear to my heart. The recovery and people that don't realize what they have to go through, and they think, oh, it's only a slap on the wrist. No, I mean, I lost my job. You go back to my videos, it'll explain to you every step of the way, and the changes that I made. Even the way I looked changed. I put on Instagram a before and after picture of myself. I was like almost 400, real swollen from the alcohol, and didn't know how much the alcohol was tearing me apart. I'm living a really healthy life now. I've lost a lot of weight. I'm about 183 pounds. I think, yeah, this morning was 184 pounds. And I try to weigh myself every week, maybe every month, just to be on track. I just don't want to gain that weight and then start saying that, oh, now I'm addicted to food. Because that was one of my biggest things, addicted to food. I could take anything and take it out the park. You know, I could be addicted to anything, animals, pets, relationships, sex, you name it. So I have to keep myself in check. And if you're a recovering alcoholic, if you're a recovering addict, you know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. It's really not easy. But pat yourself on the back if you're still sober and strong today. Do it one day at a time, like I have. It's going to be almost 7 years for me in a couple of months. But time is not really the issue. I gauge it by how long I've been doing this. And to honestly tell you, I had 25 years sober. And it took only that one drink for me to wind up back where I was, where I started. I didn't realize it. And I was using the rooms. I just thought I got better. So you guys, again, check out my pages. The off-grid, I'm posting a lot more. So I'm happy. I am happy. I'm blessed. Even though everything went south on me, losing job and everything, I am blessed. It could have been a whole lot worse. So think about when you go make that move. You know, you think it's not going to happen to you. You think you're gonna stay healthy and young for the rest of your life. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. So take care of yourself. Be strong, one day at a time. And thanks a lot for stopping by and taking a look. All right? Thanks.